Previously on the Fred the Unicorn Show. So it just gives me a list of characters. It gives me the design of the characters. The toys were first released in Japan as in 2013? I haven't known about these for 4 years, and they just showed up in my room. They're from a game in the App Store called Disney TsumTsums, appropriately enough. And it was developed by Android for iOS. Published by Lion Corporation, blah blah blah. It focused on Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars characters rendered as these TsumTsum toys. The game's simplistic story is that the Disney TsumTsum toys have fallen from the shelves of the store overnight and need to be put back on the shelves before the store opens. Players must drag their fingers on the phone's touchscreen to connect at least 3 Tsums in order to clear them from the playfield, clearing out as many as possible before time runs out. As they are cleared, players score points, blah 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 blah. More points fall from above. This is disappointing. They don't have any backstory, really. There is no... they just showed up, and I want to know, where did they come from? What really sparked the idea? Did somebody see a pill? I should have looked this up before I did this, because now I have so many questions I don't have answered. I wonder if there's some sort of theories on this. Somebody get MatPat out here, he'll figure this out. Authentic TsumTsums do not have a ball, chain, keyring, or loop. Fake TsumTsums have a more flattened shape. I didn't want to know the difference between real and fake ones. I want to know what they are. There's nothing. There's no information on TsumTsums. And now, part 2 of the Fred the Unicorn Show. Oh my gosh. This is sad. I want to know what these are. Okay, so I'm going to figure out, if not what they are or where they came from, just how do they work? And that might help me decipher what they are. So if we put this up here, if you draw a TsumTsum, it's shaped like a little... it's shaped like a hamster. Or a guinea pig, isn't it?
Yeah.
We may have just figured out what these really are. These are hamsters. Hamsters with human faces. Yeah, that one's scary. Okay, so we're going to assume that the face is right here. So the eyes are here, and the brain, I'm thinking these guys have huge heads, so the brain is going to be right here. And it's going to be all big because I think these things are secretly really intelligent. That's got to be it. Okay, so the eyes, they connect to the brain in some way, shape, or form. They'll connect like that to this little adapter here that's part of the brain that allows him to see. It's not like a human brain. So now the mouth is like this. I'm not going to draw a digestive system or anything, but I am going to draw the heart. So the little heart goes right here, but it's a very powerful heart. So it's like an electric heart. It's got everything connecting to everything, I bet. They're super powerful little things, because hamsters are powerful. They got something to hide, as Rhett and Link said. Okay, so the heart connects to everything, but I want to know what powers them. How do they exist? So I'm thinking these things need to have gigantic lungs. And with the gigantic lungs, they can now breathe. And breath. So they can now breathe, but what powers them?
Thank you very much for watching. If you are wondering why the show has ended so abruptly, if you are wondering why the show has ended so abruptly, I thought Deadpool covered that for you last video. My friends, the video is over. Tune in tomorrow to see part 2 of the video. Or is it part 3? I was not counting. Because I am smart that way. Yeah, totally. I will see you next video. Except I won't, because I'm not going to be in that video. Just Jaden. Yeah. We'll see you next time, my friends.